All right. Welcome to Southside Arena for Game 3 of the CCM Classic. St. Louis Sting against your Fox Motors Hockey Club. Play begins in the Fox zone. Thorrington battling in the corner. Trying to get control. Moore back on D. Pass into the front, cleared out by Hunter, and that's going to go for an ice. Enrique, Vosters, and Martsky up front for Fox. Face off in the right of Vitali. Fox wins the draw. Moore kicks it back, and we're going to get a penalty off the face-off. Tripping the call. St. Louis Sting will go one man down. Early power play opportunity, 12:26 remaining in the first period. Up front for Fox, Liam Day, Caden Finnerty, and Parker Lopshire. Kuhn and Smilanich on D for Fox. Delay while we get the penalty on the board. Fox wins the face-off, shot by Finnerty. Behind the net. Lopshire with a pass that gets intercepted by St. Louis. Kuhn fights, tries to put it back in, but offside. Finnerty faces off. Day chases along the near side boards. Puck controlled by St. Louis in the neutral zone, but Smilanich sends it ahead to Day. Day and Finnerty come together. St. Louis neutral zone play. Lopshire now along the far boards. He dumps it into the St. Louis zone. Liam Day chases behind the net. St. Louis with a nice play to break it out of the offensive zone. Cross pass into the Fox zone they come. St. Louis off for a change. Kuhn with control of the puck now. Kuhn looking to make a breakout. He sends it along the near side boards where Liam Day takes it. Liam into the St. Louis zone. Good play by the St. Louis defense. Day sends a pass in front. Goes off a skate and in the glove of the St. Louis goalie. 11:18 left in the first, 23 seconds left in the Fox power play. Up front for Fox, Nolan Richmond will center. Reed Bateson and Carter Stark. Moore and Thorrington are your defenders. Fox wins the faceoff. That's Carter Stark battling. Backhand pass into the front. Bateson with a backhand shot just to the right of the goalie. Behind the net, Carter Stark takes control again, gives it to Bateson. Bateson with it, gets taken off the puck. St. Louis has it. Chip along the boards. Richmond applies some pressure. Thorrington with it now on D. Thorrington pass back to Stark. Stark passes it back up to Thorrington into the St. Louis zone. Kale with it. Kale the shot on goal over the net. Kale still with it along the far side corner. Bateson helps him out. Puck comes out off of Moore's stick. St. Louis on the rush. Moore gathers it and dumps it back into the St. Louis zone where St. Louis takes control. Pass off of Richmond's stick in deep Fox zone. Thorrington has it. Thorrington tries to move it up to Stark. St. Louis keeps it in. Puck now out of the Fox zone. Sent in deep. St. Louis moves the puck back to the far side boards. Moore is chasing after. Ties it up along the boards. Puck not moving. Moore has it now behind the Fox net. Sends it on the boards to Richmond. St. Louis applying pressure. This is Thornton, sends a backward pass to the St. Louis D, and then Stark puts it on the boards, hits a St. Louis player and into the neutral zone. Speeding ahead is Richmond. Stark there behind her to pick it up. Shot on goal. St. Louis gets it out of the Fox, gets it out of the offensive zone, but gets put back in on the offsides. 9:20 remaining in the first. Scoreless game. Martsky, Vosters, and Enrique up front for Fox. Kuhn and Smilanich on D for puck into the Fox defensive zone. St. Louis trying to get the puck out front, but Martsky intercepts. That's Kuhn trying to chip it out. St. Louis takes it back. Smilanich behind the net. Sends the puck off of a St. Louis player and all the way down. Oh, that will go for an ice. Martsky at center. St. Louis wins the draw. They try to send it back to their defense. He sends it deep into the Fox zone, but Smilanich has control. He wraps it around the boards. Back it comes. Martsky gets the puck. A shot on Vitale. Smilanich gathers and sends it along the boards. Puck is still loose. Smilanich kept in by the St. Louis player, and Smilanich sends it out. Enrique into the St. Louis zone along with Vosters. Puck is sent out of the zone by St. Louis. Smilanich gathers along the near side boards. He sends it off the backboards to Thornton. Thornton, some nifty moves, gets it out of the Fox zone. Ooh, that's a good physical play. St. Louis with it in the neutral zone. Pass along the near side. Shot on Vitale, chipped up onto the backboards. More along the far side boards. He sends a pass to Enrique. Enrique chips it out to Martsky. It's a race. Martsky trying to get at it. The goalie plays it back to the end line. St. Louis tried to break it out. Thornton kept it in. Backwards pass towards St. That's in! Martsky. Jake Martsky. In front of the net, Thornton sent a backhanded shot. St. Louis goalie left a rebound and Martsky was there to put it in. 1-0 Fox, 7:20 remains in the first period. Finnerty, Day, and Lopshire on offense for Fox. Thornton and Moore on D. Thornton and Moore double team behind the net. Moore trying to move it. Getting good pressure by St. Louis. Puck sent along the far side boards where Lopshire tries to get some control. Puck is chipped back. This is Finnerty. Went off Finnerty's pads. Puck now controlled by Thornton and Day. They rush it up into the St. Louis zone with speed. Thornton brings it in on net. Shot. Oh, just right. I think the goalie got a piece of that one. Lopshire and St. Louis exits the zone, but Moore gets control. Asked to push it. Moore brings it along the near side boards where he tries to leave it for Finnerty, but puck is chipped out. And St. Louis now, but Day intercepts. Day a nifty move in the neutral zone to bring it back in. Liam Day along the near side. Comes back towards the goal. Oh, almost a nice shot by Finnerty. Smilanich puts it towards the net. Lopshire now on the far side boards. Parker sends it back for Finnerty. Caden. St. Louis moves it up, but Jackson Kuhn tries to keep it, but St. Louis pops it out. 2-on-1. St. Louis, good job, Lucas. Pass goes nowhere, and Liam Day now. St. Louis back into the Fox zone. That's blocked by Smilanich. Vitale plays it into the corner. Smilanich has it on his stick, trying to get it out of the St. Louis, or out of the Fox zone. St. Louis with control, shot on Vitale, and he saves. Perfect. 5:24 left in the first, 1-0 Fox on the Martzke goal. Face off, won by Fox. That's Carter Stark. Puck on his stick. Just misses Bateson, and that one's going to go for an ice. Richmond, Bateson, and Stark on offense. Smilanich and Kuhn on D. Face-off won by the Sting, but they're unable to keep it in the zone. Bateson made a nice run, but St. Louis brings it back in offsides. Face-off goes into the Fox zone for a second, but comes back out. Bateson sends a pass to Stark. St. Louis dumps it into the Fox zone. Stark along the far side boards, gets some help from Moore. St. Louis, nifty moves to get the puck in front of the net, but Moore now has control. Moore backhand pass to Bateson, but St. Louis has control. St. Louis again, trying to bring it into the Fox zone. They're successful. Behind the net it goes. Moore racing on with pressure. Moore sends it on the boards to Bateson. Bateson moves it out of the zone. And St. Louis whistled for offside. 4:19 left in the first. 1-0 Fox. Martzke centers up Vosters and Enrique. Moore and Thornton back on D. Fox wins the face-off, back to Thornton. Vosters chips it up the boards, but St. Louis gets control. Good job by Thornton going after that puck. Thornton now on the far side boards. Tries to move it into the St. Louis zone, but it stays out. St. Louis coming back on a rush. Moore trying to apply some pressure. Prevents the shot. Martzke now trying to break out. Pass by Vosters, trying to hit Enrique. Nice job, guys. St. Louis player loses his feet. Enrique has it now in the zone. Shot on net. Backhand rebound attempt, no good. Behind the net, Enrique has it. Passes it out, trying to reach his defender who's on a change, but Smilanich now back to Kuhn, who sends a pass. Martzke has it, circling in the neutral zone. Martzke, backhand pass to Enrique. Enrique now driving in. Vosters and shot on net and saved by the Sting goalie. 3:19 left in the first. Finnerty faces off. Fox wins the draw. Lopshire sends a shot towards the net, but deflected off a Sting player. They come back on a 3-on-2. Shot on Vitale, and he catches. No rebound attempt. Face-off won by the Sting. But Kuhn challenged on the boards. Fox trying to move it out. Kuhn chips it out of the zone. Kuhn again along the near side boards. Getting challenged by the Sting player, and in it comes to the Fox zone where Smilanich sends it back out. Liam Day trying to dig it out. Finnerty trying to help. St. Louis advances it. Into the Fox zone they come. Great job by Parker. Puck in front of Aiden. Shot on net, and it goes in. The game is evened up 1-1, 2:32 left in the first. Sting win the faceoff, send it into the Fox zone, but on Smilanich's stick, he sends it back out. Finnerty has it now through the neutral zone. He gets taken down. Lopshire then sends it in, but the Sting player has control. He sends it behind his own net. Day. Smilanich has it at the point. Shot on net off a Sting player. Fox with the rebound attempt, and it's in! Caden Finnerty! And a takedown. All started with Lucas's shot from the point, went off a Sting shin guard, where I believe Lopshire may have sent it a shot in, and the next rebound attempt, Finnerty buried it. 2-1 Fox, 2:03 left in the first. Fox wins the faceoff, draws it back to Thornton, who has it in the neutral. Tries to send it up to Richmond, but intercepted by the Sting. The Sting send it in deep. Moore and Thornton on D. Moore has it sort of behind the net, trying to keep it away from the Sting. They get control in the far side corner. Nice stick by Thornton to prevent that shot. Puck now put back behind the net. Moore and Richmond back there. The Sting trying to move it out. It gets kicked out by a Sting player. Sends a pass in front. Nice tie up by Richmond. Bateson trying to get it out, and they're successful. Puck put back in by the Sting. Aiden passes it off to Thornton. Kale chips it on the boards to Bateson. Bateson backhand pass intercepted by the Sting. But Bateson chips it ahead, and Stark with it. Thornton trying to get it into the Sting zone, but the Sting get control. Puck loose in the feet. The Sting still have it. Sting player passes it back to his teammate. Shot on Vitale. Aiden kicks it off to the near side boards. Thornton with it. 3-on-1. Thornton brings it into the Sting zone. Pass over to his teammate. Richmond shot behind the net. Great opportunity. Puck is still behind the Sting net. Sting breaking it out. Moore steps, gets control of it in the neutral. Evan Moore now brings it forward through the Sting zone. And we're going to get a penalty. What we like to see. End of the period, Fox on top 2-1. We're going to go into the bench and listen in on Coach Tommy. Okay, second period action. 2-1 Fox lead. We're just going to start with a Fox power play after the last period. Before the last period ended, a Sting player was called, a double minor. So he was now a 3-minute power play for Fox. Martzke now in the near side corner. Martzke sends a pass. Kuhn tries to get a shot, but he loses his feet, and the Sting break it out. St. Louis brings it into the Fox zone. Smilanich chases. And the puck is sent to the far side boards for Vosters. Vosters sends a pass that's now caught by Enrique. And he's going to send a shot on net that goes behind. Kuhn sends the puck behind the Sting net where Enrique has it. Enrique looking to make a play. Pass gets hit by a Sting player. And back into the Fox zone. Smilanich circles behind his net with speed, trying to break it out. Skates past one. Smilanich into the net, into the zone, shot on net. Martzke chases after, but the Sting get control. Trying to move it out. Enrique knocks it down with his skate. Puck is still loose. The Sting moving it ahead. Puck caught behind the net. Comes out Vosters. No, that's Thornton. Moves it out of the Fox zone, but the Sting regrouping. Fox on a power play here. Moore now with it. Sends a pass up to Martzke. Martzke brings it into the Sting zone. Martzke with some moves. Martzke looking to make a shot. Goes up into the Sting's equipment. And we get a whistle. 10:56 left in the second. 2-1 Fox. 51 seconds remain on the power play. Liam Day centering Cale Thornton and Parker Lopshire. On D is Moore and Thornton. Puck drawn back to Moore on D. Moore gets a shot on net. Rebound attempt, block, but Day gets it on the far side boards. Day with it. Day looking to do something. Hits Thornton in the middle with a pass, but that's kicked out by a Sting player. A 2-on-1 back into the Fox zone. Shot on net goes wide left. Back to the end boards. Puck is on Lopshire's stick. Parker now bringing it forward. The Sting steal it, but that puck is put back in by Thornton in the neutral zone. Liam Day trying to apply some pressure. Puck now behind the Fox net. Moore has it. Moore skating it out. Looking to make a play here. Skates through a Sting player. Brings it along the near side Near side boards. Sting trying to move it out of the zone, and they are successful. Evan trying to skate back. Good play. Aiden makes a save. The Sting player trying to hit his defenseman, but the puck leaves the zone, and they throw it in for the offside. 9:44 left, 2-1 Fox. Face-off won by Fox. Bateson and Richmond along the near side. The Sting pass in front. Hits off a skate. The Sting get a shot. That goes far. Wide to the far boards. Stark chips it out. Carter applying pressure, chasing the Sting player into his zone. They try to get it out, unsuccessful. Now they're going to move it out of their zone, but Fox gets control. Bateson tries to get a stick on it, but St. Louis now carries it in. Good pass back to the defenseman who dumps it deep. Puck behind Vitale. Along the backboard. Battle for it. Pass in front, goes nowhere. Stark has it. Stark sends a hard pass to the right side, but that's going to go all the way down for an ice. 8:32 left in the second period. Fox leads 2-1. Martsky, Vosters, and Enrique up front. Thornton and Moore on D. Puck is won by Fox, but still loose. St. Louis tries to... Enrique now leaves the Fox defensive zone. Enrique carries it into the Sting zone. Sting player backhand, stopped by Vosters. Chipped by Martsky. Enrique has it in front. Oh, what a good opportunity. St. Louis Sting trying to move it out of their zone now. Puck sent deep. St. Louis sends a pass in front. Vitale with the save. Puck is still loose. Squirts out along the far side boards. Foster's trying to move it out. Sting keep it in deep. Moore goes in to help. Evans sends the puck along the near side corner. Sting send a pass towards Aiden. Aiden without his stick at the moment. Puck sent behind Aiden. And we're going to get a whistle. 9 on white. That's Thornton. So Fox will go on the power penalty kill. 7:30 left in the second. Martsky, Enrique up front. Smilanich and Kuhn on D. Apologies, double coincidental penalties on Thornton and a player from the Sting. So even strength. Vosters returns back out on the ice with his line mates. We're going to get another penalty. Cross check on St. Louis. So power play opportunity now for Fox. Face off down into the St. Louis zone. Caden Finnerty will center up Parker Lopshire and Liam Day. Smilanich and Kuhn back on D. little delay here in the action due to some scoreboarding. Here we go, power play opportunity for Fox. St. Louis wins the draw. They attempt to get it out. Puck is just exits the zone. Oh, they didn't call it. They didn't blow the whistle. Puck sent in deep on St. Louis. Liam Day with control. Pass up to Parker. And the goalie covers. Oh, it's loose and he covers. 7 minutes left in the second period. 2-1 Fox. Face-off won by Fox to Liam Day. Liam with it. Shot on goal and caught by the Sting goalie. Good shot by Liam. Face-off tied up. St. Louis, but Fox gets control. Puck back to Kuhn on D. Kuhn along the D line, passes it over to Smilanich. Smilanich with a shot, ripped just wide to the goalie. Day with it. Day pass back to Kuhn. Kuhn over to Smilanich on the near side. Smilanich puts one towards the net, tipped by a St. Louis player. They try to leave the zone, unable, and puck is now sent all the way down, but no ice. Jackson Kuhn now with it behind the Fox net. Puts a pass off the boards, but intercepted by St. Louis. That one goes towards Aiden, and he's going to cover. 19 seconds remain in the Fox power play. 6:09 left in the second period. 2-1 Fox lead. Face-off won by St. Louis. They put a shot that gets deflected back to the backboards. Martzke with control in the Fox zone. He's going to skate it out. Martzke sends a backhand pass to Richmond, who chips it ahead, but St. Louis gets a stick on it. St. Louis keeps the puck out of their zone. Scrum along that far side board. St. Louis finally punches it out. Moore has it, sends a pass over to Stark. Goes into the boards. St. Louis with the puck brings it into the Fox zone. That's Richmond with good pressure along the near side. Puck squirts out. Carter Stark gives it chase. St. Louis D to D. Oh, Carter Stark with the interception. A good opportunity. Stark now with it. Stark shot towards the net. Goalie save. Rebound cleared off behind the goalie. That's Bateson with a pass back to D. Moore puts a shot, tipped, but Richmond has it on the far side. Richmond sends a pass back to Martzke. That one's going to squeak out of the zone. Moore is going to try to regroup, but loses it. St. Louis now with it, and an offsides call. Martzke got tied up with a St. Louis player. They both went into the St. Louis zone before the puck. So 4:56 left in the second, 2-1. Fox over the St. Louis Sting. Even strength. Face off. Won by Fox, punched ahead by Vosters. That'll go all the way down to the Sting goalie, and he's going to cover for the whistle. Enrique applying pressure. Not comfortable. Sting goalie wasn't comfortable with that, and so he smothered it. Job by Hunter. Martzke centers up, Enrique and Vosters. Smilanich and Kuhn back on D for Fox. Martzke, face-off goes to St. Louis, but they get some pressure by Vosters, and St. Louis chips it out, but Fox gets control. This is Smilanich along the near side. Smilanich sneaks it into the zone. Martzke helps him out. Martzke now in the corner. St. Louis sends it out. We're going to get an icing. .4:28 left in the second. Kuhn and Smilanich on D. Finnerty now centers up, Lopshire and Day up front. Caden with the face-off win, sent back into the boards by Kuhn. Finnerty sends a pass out in front, Lopshire just missed. Shot by Smilanich, deflected by a Sting player. They try to get it out, unable to keep it in. Sting bring it into the Fox zone. Liam Day. That's Caden Finnerty with the puck, sends a pass up to Day in the neutral zone. Liam trying to get it through, he's successful. Gets it into the zone. He has Parker in front, but Day has an opening. Puck is loose in front. Parker. Oh, Day sends one out, goes off the crossbar. It was an end line shot. The Sting send it into the air, into the Fox zone, but Smilanich tries to send it out. Blocked by a Sting player. Shot on Aiden. And Aiden Smothers for the whistle. Prime chance down here on the Sting goalie. That would have been a big one if Liam could have cashed in, but great play by all three forwards. And they earn some extra shift time. They remain down in the defensive zone. Moore and Thornton come out on D. Puck face-off is won by the Sting, who have it along the near side boards, but pressure by Moore. He gets a pass to Lopshire, but that gets deflected away. The Sting had an opportunity in front, but Thornton's quick stick punched it back to the near side boards. Puck behind the Fox net. Thornton, backhand pass up, right up the boards, but the Sting intercept. Moore now behind. That gets intercepted by a Sting player. Finnerty now helps. Sting with good pressure here in the shift. Puck now behind the net where Thornton sends a pass to Lopshire. Almost just great pressure by St. Louis here. Oh. Puck now leaves the zone and Liam Day with an opportunity. Liam races ahead. Liam has it stolen behind the net by the Sting player. They exit the offensive zone, but it gets tied up in the neutral. Puck squirts into the Fox zone. Sting have it. Low shot on Aiden. He blocks. Pass in the front. Puck is loose. Moore lifts the stick trying to get it out. He does. He chips it ahead. Day has it with some numbers. Day sends a pass but gets intercepted by Sting. Good stick lift by Finnerty. Richmond. Day. The Sting now bring it ahead to the Fox zone. Shot on Aiden, chipped, rebound opportunity, Aiden saved. Moore sends a pass out. Bateson goes after it. Good stick lift by Reed. Bateson bringing it through the neutral zone. He gets taken off his feet. Puck goes in. Richmond tries to keep it, but the puck sent out to a Sting player. Brings it in on Vitale, and he makes the save. Good long shift. 1:33 left in the second period. 2-1, Fox holding on to the lead. Richmond centers Bateson and Stark. Shot sent towards Aiden, puck behind the net. That's Smilanich trying to move it along the far side boards. The Sting not letting that happen, but the puck goes along the far side board where Bateson has it. Taken away, the Sting send it in deep. This is Smilanich, sends a backhand pass along the boards to Stark. The Sting keep it in, but this one's taken out of the zone by Lucas. The Sting bring it in, shot wide right of Aiden. Kuhn gathers behind the net. Sting applies some pressure, shot on Aiden. Good save there, a low, quick shot, Aiden was there. Pass cross ice to Bateson now. Bateson into the zone with speed. Bateson has Richmond. Bateson with time and space. Bateson sends a shot towards the goalie. Richmond shot, score! Great job by that line. Reed Bateson brings the puck into the zone, finds time, creates some space, takes a really good shot on the goalie's pad. Puck bounced out right where Richmond was standing, and Richmond buried it. 3-1 Fox. 30 seconds remain in the period. That's Vosters along the far sideboard. He chips ones to Martzke. Martzke rushes in on net. Martzke shot low. Rebound attempt blocked and cleared by St. Louis. They now advance it through the neutral. 10 seconds remain before the break. St. Louis shot on goal, and it goes in. A smart play by St. Louis just to put it towards the goalie. And I think that hit Aiden's skate and went in. 5 seconds until the period ends. 3-2 Fox. Martzke wins the draw, and that'll do. We'll listen in on Coach again here at the period break. Third period action begins. Fox, the draw goes back to St. Louis. Thornton applying some pressure in the neutral, but St. Louis offside. Martzke, Vosters, and Enrique starting up front for Fox. Thornton and Moore on D. Martzke, the draw. St. Louis wins, sends it back D. St. Louis enters the Fox zone. Shot on Vitale. Aiden stops and covers. Face-off in the Fox zone. Finnerty, Day, and Lopshire up front for Fox. Smilanich and Kuhn are your defenders. The Sting send it back deep behind the Fox net. They have control, looking to make a play. Pass out front. Didn't go anywhere, but the Sting intercept. Shot towards Aiden, deflected to the near sideboards. Sting wrap it around. Lopshire there, but puck is kept in by St. Louis off of Lucas's skate. Sting player sends it behind the net. Back it comes. Liam Day looks to apply some pressure. Liam gets it out. Liam Day rushing into the St. Louis zone. Liam, good opportunity. Oh, what a save by the goal. Harker tries to get a rebound. Kuhn sends a pass back to Smilanich. Smilanich shot towards the net, into traffic. St. Louis clears. Lucas regroups. Lucas sends a pass to Finnerty in the neutral zone. Caden sends it out on the boards, but St. Louis there to intercept. Caden now intercepts. Finnerty brings it into the Sting zone. Still on Caden's stick. Caden backhand pass to Lopshire, who loses it. The Sting now have it. They wrap it around the boards to the far side, but gets through. Thornton tries to keep it in. St. Louis gets some help. Kale working to keep it in, squirts out. St. Louis now bringing it in on a rush. St. Louis shot on Vitale, and Aiden prevents any rebound opportunity. Nice looking save. Used his stick to chip it into his glove. 10:55 left in the third period. Fox still up 3-0. Richmond centers Stark and Bateson. Up front, Moore and Thornton on D. Richmond wins the draw back to Moore. Moore sends it on the boards, but kept in by St. Louis. St. Louis gets a shot on net. Vitale covers. Puck drop. St. Louis with it. Shot towards Aiden. Gets chipped, deflected back. Behind the net, shot in front. Oh, goal is waved off. Looks like the goal. I'm not sure what the call is. It looked like St. Louis wrapped it around, but there was it is no goal, no goal. So it looks like Aiden had control, and the whistle came. Seems to be the call. The net being off its pegs is the call. Shot towards Aiden again. High stick is the call. Fox player tried to knock it down with his stick. So face-off remains in the Fox zone. Richmond wins the draw. Thornton trying to send it out. He does. Bateson now with it in the neutral. Fox has a 3-on-2. Bateson shot on net. Covered by the Sting goalie. Fox player, that was Voster, sent a pass in front of the Sting, get control, bringing it into the Fox zone. Good back check by Bryson. The Sting send a shot. Aiden deflects it into the corner. Sting's pass out front. Shot deflected. Kuhn dives for it. Fox trying to get it out. Lucas successful in doing that. But the Sting get control back and they bring it in. Martsky with the puck. Looking for something, and we're going to get a penalty call. We'll get a slash on St. Louis. Fox will go on the power play. 9:35 left in the third period. 3-2 Fox. Martsky centers Vosters and Enrique. Kuhn and Smilanich on D. Face-off won by Martsky. That's Kuhn with it along the far side boards. Martsky now gets it. Martsky pass back to Enrique. Enrique looks to blast a shot, but that hit a Sting stick. Enrique with it. Now Kuhn brings it in. Kuhn stick handles, shot just wide. Martsky puts a backhand shot, and that's covered by the St. Louis goalie. 1:07 left in the Fox power play. Finnerty, Day, and Lopshire coming on for Fox. Kuhn and Smilanich on D. 9:12 left in the third. 3-2 Fox. Caden Finnerty faces off, wins the draw back to Kuhn, who drops it for Day. Day sends a back pass to Kuhn on D. Kuhn back to Day, round the back, where Finnerty has it. Finnerty with some space, sends a pass out to Kuhn on the blue line. Kuhn brings it in, drop pass to Smilanich. Smilanich now, pass to Finnerty. Finnerty loses it. St. Louis tied it up behind the net. Finnerty and Lopshire trying to work it out. Pass out in front, no one there. St. Louis player missed it. Day sends it back to Kuhn on D. Kuhn sends it over to Smilanich on the far side. Smilanich with a shot right into the St. Louis goalie. No rebound chance. 8:29 left in the third. 24 seconds remain in the Fox power play. Thornton and Moore come in on D. Finnerty on the face-off, won by St. Louis. They send it up the boards, but kept in by Thornton. Thornton a shot towards the net, deflected. Liam Day along the near side boards. Lopshire, Day, and Finnerty all trying to work the puck. Shot by Lopshire, quick shot, and that's hauled in by the St. Louis goalie. 4 seconds left on the power play. We get a line change. Richmond, Stark, and Bateson will come in for a brief power play opportunity. Puck dropped. St. Louis wins the draw. They send it around the boards. But good hustle by Stark, or Bateson, preventing St. Louis from leaving the zone. Bateson now jamming it in behind the net. St. Louis gets it. And they break it out of the Fox zone, but Thornton tries to send it back. St. Louis with it again, and they chip it deep into the zone. This is Richmond along the boards behind the Fox net. Thornton goes in to help. St. Louis with it now in front. Aiden stops, and we get a whistle. Looks like we're going to get a Fox penalty. Nolan Richmond might go for holding here. I think what happened is the puck came out. As the puck came out, Nolan was still gnarled up with a St. Louis player, and so 7:34 left in the third. Fox Motors on a penalty kill. Bateson and Stark up front. Moore and Thornton on D. Face-off won by Fox, but sent out of the zone. Racing after it is Stark. St. Louis now bringing it back into the Fox zone. Shot on Vitale, but wide right. St. Louis wraps it around to the far side boards. Carter Stark applying some pressure. And then Moore chips it ahead. Evan races after it. St. Louis just sends it out of the zone. Fox gets control where they'll regroup. This is Thornton back on D. Kale tries to keep it away from the Sting, but the Sting pounded ahead. Shot wide right. Sting send it back to the point. Shot towards net. That's deflected. I think Kale took that one right in the chest. St. Louis tries to re-enter the zone, but not before clearing, and it's an offsides call. 30 seconds left in the penalty kill. 6:33 remain in the third period. Fox holding a 1-goal lead. Martsky centers. Enrique, Smilanich and Kuhn on D. St. Louis wins the draw. Brings it to the near side as they enter the zone. Shot on Vitale. Aiden kicks it, but a rebound chance goes wide left. Puck in front. Loose, and Enrique picks it up. This is Hunter Enrique bringing it into the St. Louis zone. Hunter along the near side gets some deep pressure, sends a pass in front, but nobody there. St. Louis now trying to break it out. Fox now on the even strength. Smilanich chips it ahead along the boards. Vosters. St. Louis pushes it in deep. St. Louis tries to send a pass in front, but that's deflected. Shot towards Aiden. That goes deflected into the corner. Enrique working it on the boards. Martsky steals, gets taken away by the Sting, but that one's sent out of the zone. And St. Louis now trying to get all their guys out, and they don't. So we have an offsides call. 5:28 left in the third period. Martsky centers. Draw goes into the Fox zone, but Kuhn carries it out, sends it on the boards. Sting stop it before it goes in. The Sting now bring it into the Fox zone, but a little bit too hard. Smilanich chips on the glass, but the Sting able to keep it in. Good job by Hunter. Enrique and Smilanich battle for it on the near side. Pass in front. Aiden gets his stick on it in the air. Vosters now breaking it out with some speed. Bryson Vosters trying to bring it in, but offsides. The Sting got a stick and slowed Bryson up. 4:48 remain in the third period. Finnerty wins the draw to Moore. Moore sends it in deep. Puck wraps around behind the St. Louis goal. Caden Finnerty in hard. Keeps the puck in. Lopshire applies some pressure here, so does Finnerty. Sting trying to move it along the near side boards, but Liam Day applies pressure, keeping it in. Now St. Louis moves it out. Evans steps, and we're going to have a penalty on Fox. Looks like Liam will go for a slash. Back on the penalty kill. Lopshire and Finnerty will start on the penalty kill with Moore and Thornton on D. Finnerty wins the draw back into the corner to Moore. Moore flips it along the boards where the Sting get control. Parker applies pressure. Good job by Kale and Parker. Puck sent. Parker, oh, bad bounce off the glass, but that one is cleared out by Thornton into the neutral zone. Finnerty with some speed. Caden battling into the corner with it. The Sting with the puck as they break it out. Kale with a good stick. And the Sting dump it in deep. That's Evan along the far side. Shot by the Sting goes wide. Shot, oh! Had an opportunity, but shot wide right. The Sting now still with it. Puck in front. Pressure. And it goes in. Tie game, 3:27 left in the third period. Richmond, Bateson, and Stark up front for Fox. Smilanich and Kuhn on D. Puck battle in the neutral zone. And the Sting bring it in. Kuhn and Smilanich. Smilanich with it behind the Fox net. Lucas tries to skate it out. Puck gets loose, but Lucas sends it out of the defensive zone. The Sting try to put it back in, but not in time. Offsides. 2:53 left in the third period. Martzke centers, Vosters and Enrique, Smilanich and Kuhn on D. Good job by Bryson. Bryson sends a backhand pass into the Sting zone. Martzke chases. Sting, D to D pass. They try to break it out. Enrique, good pressure. That's Vosters now, but the Sting send it out. St. Louis brings it into the Fox zone. A shot blocked by Smilanich, sent in front, and a Fox player chipped it out. That was Enrique. The Sting now in the neutral zone. They enter it back, but Enrique now with the puck sends it along the far side boards. Another offsides call. Exciting Saturday morning hockey. 2:07 left in the third. 3-3 tie. Enrique. St. Louis brings it near in. Kale playing good defense. St. Louis with control, but Vosters applies some pressure. Enrique now has it on the rush. Enrique takes it left. Martzke driving center. Enrique shot on goal, and that's held by the goaltender. No rebound opportunity. Caden Finnerty centering Lopshire and Richmond. Moore and Thorrington back on D. Puck battle along the near side boards. That's Thorrington and Finnerty. Puck is freed out. St. Louis brings it on the rush. Richmond is going to get called here. A little extracurricular after the play, and St. Louis is going to get a call as well. So with 1:28 left in the third period, we may go on 4-on-4 hockey. Five-on-five hockey. Face-off won by the Sting. Shot blocked in front. Aiden Vitale. Puck loose, cleared out by Kale. Lopshire into the boards. Kale there to help. Puck tied up. Now loose on Evans' stick. Evans sends it out of the Fox zone. On a race now is Lopshire. Lopshire with it now in front. Oh, almost. Bateson with it along the near side boards. St. Louis coming into the Fox zone. St. Louis sends a pass in front. That's deflected. 45 seconds remain. Fox trying to get it out of their zone here. Scrum tied up. 6 players here. 30 seconds left. Bateson sends it. Backhand pass. Puck now in the St. Louis end. 20 seconds remain. St. Louis with a rush of three men. Puck goes. Puck sent back out into the neutral zone. 5 seconds left. That is going to do it. We end in a 3-3 tie. Great game.